Hey guys, it's Dulcie, your Real Hollywood trainer, in the kitchen again with you today. We're gonna make a healthy snack. Yes, healthy snack. So we're gonna make a turkey stuffed roasted pepper. Yeah, yumminess. So all I have here is I've got a red pepper. I have some turkey lunch meat and the trusty Parmesan. Woo! No spinach on here? Yeah, I guess you could add spinach into this. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Maybe I'll try it now. No, we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna keep this one simple. So first we need to cut our pepper. I'm gonna cut it special because we're gonna end up filling it up with stuff. So here we go. Let's cut the pepper. So we're gonna cut this pepper. I'm just gonna cut around the top to get the seeds out. Cutting around the top. And then we can just pull all that stuff out. Pull it all out. And I'm gonna tap out the seeds. Tapping out the seeds in the sink. Ooh, the oven is heated. So again, the oven I have at 400 because that's the safe place for me. So now we've got our little pepper thing. I'm gonna cut this in two. So we'll just take it right down the middle there. And then now you've got a nice little cup to fill with turkey in a minute. But first we're gonna let these peppers roast for a little bit first because they'll take a little bit longer than the turkey and the cheese to heat up. So real easy to roast peppers, man. We're gonna just take a little bit of olive oil and stick it in there. Just a tiny bit, you don't need a lot. Woo! And I'm just gonna take this pepper and rub it around on the bottom there. Rub it around, because you want it to get nice and juicy on the bottom. Okay, so our peppers are in there. Peppers are in there, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper, just to give it a little flavoring. Just a tiny bit, and a tiny bit of salt and pepper, and then we're ready to go. So these we're just gonna stick in there, let them get crispy for a second. They are in the oven, and I'm gonna set the oven is set at 400. I am gonna put the timer on for 20 minutes to let these suckers cook. Let these suckers cook up and get nice and crispy, nice and roasted, because we want a little bit of char on them. So phase one, they are in the oven for their 20 minutes, and then we'll get to phase two, the turkey adding phase. And then they'll be ready. So can't wait. Woo! See you in a minute. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. There's the beep. There's the beep. It's been 20 minutes. Our peppers are ready for phase one. They're ready for phase one. So I'm gonna pull this out. You can see it's starting to get a little bit brownness on the top and on the bottom too. That's roasting up nice and good. So now we get into phase two. Got it down over here. And this is real easy. I'm just taking turkey. I got 2 pieces of turkey for each one. And you can use a little more if you want to. I was just running low today. 2 pieces of turkey. 2 pieces of turkey just stuffed right in there. Just stuffed them right in. And then I'm going to put my Parmesan cheese on top. Just a little bit. You don't need too much. Woo. there they are. So just sprinkling a little bit of this on. Whoa, that was a lot for that one. Okay. This looks pretty good to me. This looks pretty good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of crushed red pepper on top because I like the spiciness. Oh yeah, this is going to be delicious. So now we're going to put this back in the oven. It's back in the oven, and I'm going to let it cook for a little bit longer just to let the cheese melt and for the turkey to get warmed up. So I'm going to put it on for 7 minutes. 7 minutes to let it just really get nice and hot and the cheese melted and everything like that. So here we go. Come on, Peppers. I'm hungry. I just did a workout. Seriously? Nom. Just in time, too. I'm hungry. Look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Does that look like a treat or what? So each one of these halves is like 80 calories. So altogether, 160 for this snack. You could even have this as a lunch if you wanted. If you just add some more turkey in there, get some more protein. Yum. So I'm going to just serve them up on my plate. Ah, yes. The peppers are nice and soft. So it's good. Voila. These guys are ready and I am going to eat them. Try this one. It's really good. All right. Bye, guys. Dulcie, your Real Hollywood Trainer.